Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to review the Jackery 300 Plus solar generator. I've been waiting for one of these. I've reviewed other generators on this channel, and they're usually big. They've got external batteries, huge solar panels. Everything you need is in this little box. It's the ultimate companion when you're out there camping. And I'm going to show you in today's video what I use it for, and it's my e-bikes. There's so many features of this that can benefit just about everyone out there. You're going to want to stay tuned. Let's go. All right, so let's start with unboxing it. Then I'm going to take it outside. I'm going to show you what I use it for all the time. I am really excited about this, guys. I've been using a bigger one for, I don't know how, maybe months now. And when this came out, I got it right away. So let me show you what comes in the box when you unbox it. So first thing you're going to get is obviously you're going to see the generator. Look how small that is. This is truly portable, and I can throw this on the back of my e-bike while I'm riding. Let me show this to you. It comes with this solar panel. Guys, this is the solar panel. Check this out. This blows me away, honestly, because it's about the size of a notebook. And typically, solar panels are huge. Not this one. Check this out. So we can just open it right up, and it literally buttons up, folds out. That's your solar panel. You can set it up. You can angle it towards the sun, whatever you need to do, guys. This is the solar panel. And you could literally fold it right back up, stick it in your backpack, take off. What else comes in the box? Well, you're going to have a little, looks like a little instruction pamphlet thingy here, and all of the cords you need to use it and recharge it. So the cord that goes from the solar panel to this, you can also charge this from your vehicle, and of course, you can charge it from a regular outlet. So let's see what kind of cords come in this. So you've got one little adapter and 3 cords. So you've got 3 different things here. So this is the power outlet. So if you wanted to recharge this from the power outlet, that's how you do that. It looks like this is a little adapter here so that you can charge it through the USB-C port on here. And I'll go over all those ports here in just a minute. And then you have another cord here, which is in a bag, so it is extra special. I imagine this is probably the cord that goes to your solar panel. And that's exactly what it is, and it has a little adapter, it looks like. Pretty interesting. And then that would just go right in here somewhere, I imagine. This is new to me. Oh, here it is right here on the side. So you would just plug that right in here and then run it through either the adapter or directly into here, it looks like, and you can recharge it. Yeah, you can recharge it in right there. So that's where you would actually recharge it if you used the solar panel with that adapter. Aside from that, it's got some rubber bottoms so it won't scratch up your surface. It's got a nice fan on both sides. There is your looks like your AC right here to recharge it, and then you've got your regular plug here. You've got your car adapter you can plug right in here so you can use it with a car. It also has a flashlight, and then it's got your other ports, a USB port, 2 USB-Cs. Looks like one that is out only and one is in and out, so you can go both ways with this one. Little instructions on the top and a little bit of information on the back as well. But we're going to test a few things, plug a few things into this, see how it works, see what kind of life you can get, what kind of drain comes out of this thing. We'll do all that at the end of the video. But first, I want to take you outside. I want to show you what I use this for. Let's go. All right, so we're outside with the Jackery generator here, and I'm going to share with you one of the uses that I use the generator for, and that's to recharge my e-bike. Sometimes I like to take these e-bikes out on trips. Maybe I'm camping or I'm going on a long road trip and I don't have a way to plug it in. That's where the Jackery generator really comes in for me. I camp a lot and I always bring an e-bike, and having a solar panel like the solar panel I showed you earlier in the unboxing can recharge this guy right here, and then I can recharge my e-bike and ride for seemingly forever. Most e-bikes have a range anywhere from 40 miles all the way up to about 200 miles like the Ebike I have over here. This model right here is King Bull, and what I like about this model, and you can tell if you already have an e-bike, you can tell if this will work with your e-bike, but I can actually triple the range on this e-bike by plugging this in while I'm riding. And I know a lot of e-bikes, when you plug it in, it powers off the panel and you can't use the motor, but not all of them. This is one that does work. So what I'm going to show you really quick here, just one use that I do if I want to extend the range, I'll go ahead and just plug in the generator just like I would normally. So my generator's here. I've got the power cord plugged in to it with AC on, and you can use a zip tie and you can zip tie this in however you want to do it. I probably would do it down like this. I've only tested this a couple times on a different e-bike, so I'm really excited to try it on this one to make sure that it does work. So what we're going to do is we plugged it in. We'll go ahead and turn it on. All right, so this is I can hear this going right now. So the panel is still on, and I'll show you a close-up of that. And we'll go ahead and just go up a couple levels of speed, and we'll hit the motor, and there it goes. So what good is that? Why would you want something like that? And I would strap this down and hold it secure, but why would you want something like this where you're riding an e-bike? Well, this has a mile range of 60 miles. With a generator like this, I can triple that range. And then I'll stick the cords and the panels in my backpack, so when I'm done riding for the day, 100 miles, 200 miles down the road, I'll go ahead and just recharge my generator, which is really, really cool. So that's just something you can do. One of the uses of this generator is to extend the range of your e-bike, or just recharge it when you are done riding it for the day. Really nice function, and you can recharge so many things from this. At the same time that I'm doing this, I can recharge my phone, I can recharge a laptop, a drone. A lot of times I do drone footage, and I can recharge my drone with this solar generator. And look how small it is, and it's nice to see the size out here in comparison to me and an e-bike. Very small and fairly light for it to have such a long power life. So now that I showed you one of the uses, and there's so many uses of this thing, let me plug in a few things and we'll look at how long it takes to recharge and what kind of different devices that you can charge with this. All right, now that I have you back inside, I really quickly want to share with you some of the features of this and give you a close-up look of the box and how to use it. First of all, I didn't mention it earlier, but I noticed when I was outside, the handle is really sturdy, and that's important, guys, because you could be hiking with this somewhere, and you want to be able to, you want to make sure that it lasts. And so holding on to it's very comfortable, and it is very sturdy. Weight-wise, I don't know the exact weight of here. I'm terrible with weights, but I would say it might be around 10, 12 pounds, something like that. I could be wrong, but that's just how it feels to me. This is about 2 pounds, the little panel, so yeah, maybe about 10 pounds. So it's not that heavy really, and you can carry it longer distances because of it. Most generators I've had in the past, super heavy. You wouldn't want to carry it, not in a backpack and not just by the handle for certain. So let me show you really quickly how to charge it from the solar panel. So it comes with these two things right here for that. So the first one will plug into the solar panel. If you've never used solar panels in the past, it's important to know you really want a direct connection with the sunlight to get the most out of it. And it will take about 8 hours to charge this up from completely dead to full charge with the solar panel. So you want to make sure that it faces the sun directly. Otherwise, if it's not in direct sun, it's probably not going to work very good, or it's going to take a long time to charge. So if you want to get the most out of it, that's how you do it. So I just plugged this end in there, and it's only one way. The other end looks completely different. And then you're going to go ahead and plug it in to this little adapter right here. This is a very long cord, so that's nice. So if this is in a place that, I mean, look how long this cord is. So if this is in a place that isn't in direct sunlight, because you wouldn't want it in direct sunlight, then you can put this in sunlight and still charge it. So on the box here, if you look up closely, you'll notice there are two USB-C ports. One of them is for out, the other one is for in or out. Make sure you use the right one, and that's this one right here. So that is how you charge it. You plug this into the little adapter and the adapter into there. Then you would open this up directly into the sun, and it will start charging it right away. So that's how you charge it from solar. All right, now that I showed you how to charge this up with the solar panels, you also have the ability to charge it from a regular outlet by plugging it right in there and then into a regular outlet. But you can also charge it through the two-way auto port right here. So this is literally, it's out or in. So you can charge it from your vehicle, or you can run devices like my Carpu ride right here, which I have plugged into my Jeep normally. I can actually take this with me into, say, a tent, and I can do Bluetooth music, maps. I can make all kinds of stuff. You can do all of that through here. This Carpu ride, I have a whole video on if you want to know more about that, but it has all kinds of cool features. Basically takes those new fancy cars all the features it has, and it puts it in an old car when you have something like this. Lots of cool features. So I could plug this in right here and I would have access to it. So as you can see, I have the panel turned on right now. So if you look closely, you can see there are a few things on here, and I wanted you to get a close look at this. So here you've got a light right here. Now this is a pretty bright light. I don't particularly like the bright lights on the front of the panel, because if this is on, say I'm late at night and I'm on a campsite and there's no light, I need a little bit of light, I can't really see the rest of the ports. But most of these tend to be on the front for whatever reason. I'm sure there's a reason, just don't really know what that is. And then you've got just one regular outlet. So this is your one outlet that you can either plug in your laptop, or you can use one of the USB-C ports here, which I have right here. So my laptop uses this standard USB-C. So you could plug that USB-C in here to either one of these for the out, and it's already charging. It just popped up on my laptop, 90% charged, and it's charging right now from that because I have this little button on. You can press each one of these off. If I press that off, it's no longer charging. Press it on, and it starts to charge off of this. Then there it goes. So as you can see here, I've got 100% battery right now. It is using, it says the output is 31 watts, which gives me 90 hours of use on my laptop. 90 hours. Pretty impressive. So other things you would charge with this would be like a cell phone, where you could plug it into a regular USB. I'll just go ahead and unplug that. You'll plug it into a regular USB. And like I mentioned, you have the two USBs and the auto. So that's a lot of stuff here, guys. You could put two USB-Cs, one USB. You've got your one regular outlet, and then you have the auto as well. That's a lot packed into such a small package size. So I could run things like a little mini projector, this little laser projector I bring with me sometimes when I travel. Super small, super convenient. It uses a USB-C. So what do? I can plug that in here and I can watch movies by the stars. Maybe I'm out in Death Valley and I'm camping. I can project it on the side of my tent. Pretty cool. I can use my carpet ride, as I mentioned, where I can get all kinds of information, connect my phone to it to be able to access all kinds of music and things like that. I can run my laptop. I can run a drone. There's so much I can do with this little guy. And then I just recharge it with the sun. Use the sun, full sustainability. Guys, this is the future. Electricity, they've been putting solar panels on houses. They've got battery-powered cars now. Why not have a little generator for emergencies or for camping, which is what I'm going to use it for, or on my e-bikes. And this little guy right here is kind of an entry-level one to get you into the market. And to be able to have that solar panel being so small really blows me away. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to know more about this, reach out to the company. I'll put links to this in the description section of this video. Of course, you can always ask me questions. I'm just a consumer like you, just sharing this with you because this is a product that I really think is going to be a staple in my household and everywhere I go. Really excited about this. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.